Do you think that Dustin would have told everyone all that information I did when I was HOH with that whole alliance and everything? I think he would have made a fucking deal, just like he did with fucking Cal. Them dancing in the bedroom when I walked in, and him filtering her information, and all this fucking bullshit.
I'm sure he has 1,000 deals in here.
It just makes me so goddamn mad that it's like, you know what, it still makes me mad. It's like, why did you guys let him draw the line in the sand like that and fucking put us on the wrong side? Instead of just coming and going, listen, this is the way it's going to be. Did you smell that? Did you fart?
No, I didn't fart.
So, I don't know. It just really, it made me mad. And him just, even the day before, I fucking knew it. No, wasn't he talking to you? It's like, no, I want to be the deciding vote. And then I knew something was fucking up. Fucking knew it.
Well, I told him, I was like, I don't, like me, I was down to like the last hour. Like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I just went with it, but yeah. He did want to be the deciding vote.
Of course he did.
But I didn't know. I mean, he was telling me all along that he was voting him out. I didn't even know what he was going to do.
You know, I just feel like since he was HOH and has this little king's crown and robe that he really thinks that he is, he acts like he's running the show. And it's just like, God, I just want to kill that guy sometimes. I really enjoyed the fact that I took his little, what he would do with me and turned around.
I didn't even know that. I didn't know he did that. I missed out.
Oh, and he would do this. And every time every single time, was when I just look at him and I go, Barbados and $5,000. Yay, Collins. One bag packed. You're going home, motherfucker.
The way these things work, it'll be, you know, next. Don't you think?
I don't know. Depends. Depends on a lot of things. Look at how things change with me and Danielle.
That's true.
From like one day to the next. And we had, Jessica, no, don't you think that we would have come up with a better plan than just sticking Eric up as like the replacement? Don't you think that we would have had, a guarantee? And we could have. And I know that for a fact. But we trusted that everybody would be reasonable and would be smart. Jamaica made a deal. What did she say? I don't have 4 more HOHs. I had to do something. You know, it's just like, I don't know. Everybody has their own deal. Everybody acts like this is a love fest, but everybody's
a love fest.
Yeah, they do. And it's just like, it was really bugging me. And that's when I really started getting pissed off, was like the last HOH when Danielle won, the Pat thing, when everybody was just like cheering everybody, and they didn't give a shit who won. Because it didn't matter. Because if it was Cal or Jen or me or Danielle, who cares? They would go up, everybody's safe. And I just thought it was like, why do I have to go through this every goddamn week? And everybody else is just like chilling.
Just hanging out.
So, anyhow, I just hope you understand.
I understand. I know what you did.
And I don't think that is probably something that your father would have done.
No.
At least not in this way.
Yeah.
Okay,
no.
But I think that it is something that your father would have done, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I'm not trying to compare myself to your father.
No, it's no. My dad would have did what it took to. I don't know. I've never heard my dad use those words, but.
And I know he said some really mean stuff, but I had to guarantee it. It was the right thing to do. So, you know, I just felt like I was kind of put in that position. And it is what it is. It's a game. And, you know, you guys made your play. I had to make my play.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I told them. First thing I told Dustin after I went POV, it's like, it's over. It's done. I have no reason. I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't matter. And, just want to have a good time here.
Yeah.
That's all. Why were you so upset at the nomination?
I just it was really hard for me to put you guys up anyways because I didn't have beef with either one of you. I really didn't. And from the beginning, I liked the both of you, you know, from the first 5 minutes when I met you.
I know.
It goes back, like, I never had anything, and it's like, you know, and then I thought in my mind, you know, I have to do it, because last week, you know, I kept Eric, and so, I mean, that was pretty much my only option. But today, I was upset because, obviously Dustin offered himself to go up this week.
Yeah, so he could be king shit again.
Yeah, and of course I'm going to take that offer, but,
well,
like,
I know that you didn't want to make any more enemies between Jen and Zach.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
You know that. Yeah, it's obvious.
And him offering himself up.
Yeah.
Is at the rap party I might smack him. But that's
To be.
He will probably sit there. I would not doubt for one instant that he would wear the robe and the crown to the eviction. I'm not kidding you either.
Yeah.
Because he's an idiot.
To be 100% honest, the complete reason I was torn up is somebody told me just a little bit before the ceremony that Dustin had a deal with you two. And that you were going to use it to save yourself. I would put Jen up. And Jen would go home. You both would stay. And you had a deal with Dustin. And then I was like,
Who told you that?
Guess, if you have to guess.
Jen?
And I was like...
You gotta be kidding me.
Mm-mm. And, like,
she told you that because you told her she was gonna go up.
I said, you're going up. She asked me, and she goes, am I going up? I was like, you're going up if Danielle stays on the block. And she was like, no, blah, blah, blah. She put thoughts in my head. And
are you for real? You're not lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. I was like, I was so
She's such
mad.
a piece of shit.
She is. She was like, I don't know if it's...
You didn't believe that for a second, did you?
She said, she goes, I think. I'm not sure. I believed it for a little bit, and then, which made me start to question...
For real?
...my group, which made me start to... I mean, I had a billion things running through my head. I figured, this is how... Before I talked to Jen,
I'm going to tell you something right now, and if you talk to the group, talk to the group.
No,
this vote
I'm
is
not
gonna
like...
It's going to be a 3-3 vote.
You think so?
I know for a fucking fact it will be.
Who? Really?
And it's going to come to you. We've had kind of an unwritten or unreal whatever agreement for quite a while.
Yeah.
But if you did keep me and let him go, you're going to burn bridges on that side of the fence.
I know.
I know too. But we'd also be gaining two allies that are very, very strong competitors.
That's true.
That I hope you know. I hope you know.
Yeah.
That Daniela doesn't lie, and I don't lie, and Dustin proves time and time and time again.
No, you're lying.
But he's a selfish, he's a liar. Look at the spot that he put Jamaica in on the POV. Look at what he did to you and Danielle, trying to twist your arm to use the POV. Okay?
David Powder had a bad day. No, he haven't, sir.
So, I am zero threat in this game whatsoever. Anyone that goes against me at the end,
I love it.
people will probably try to drag me. If you had your choice, who would you want?
For what?
Final two. You and me, who wins? Seriously.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Sometimes they give it to...
Oh,
sometimes they go, this person played better. This person was a complete jerk the whole time, and he's killing her.
After the shit that I said to them, shut the fuck up.
That's true.
So, you know, we've had talks before. We had a talk up in the HOH that night. And I told you how much I trusted you.
Yeah.
And sometimes in this game, you just do what you have to do. And with Eric, we did what we thought we had to do. And we totally believed it was the right thing to do. And Eric made a miraculous recovery.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that, like I would have gone through with Jen and stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, going to Jen and Cal going, okay, Cal, I'm going to try to save you.
Yeah.
You know, but I told her right then and there, my vote isn't a vote to keep you in, it's to get Eric out.
Yeah, no way.
But